This is a hot topic that's going on right now. What is it that's going on with the city and this whole reform that they're talking about?
We started with lifetime term limits. That's already on the agenda. It's coming back in June after the District 4 commissioner gets elected. Now, what is lifetime term limits?
Correct.
Right now in City of Miami, there are term limits. You're limited to 8 years, but then you have to go away for 4 and you can come back. So potentially you can serve as much as you want as long as you take a 4-year break. And you can do it as mayor, you can do it as commissioner. And so what we've seen and what I heard a lot on the campaign were people saying, but why are these people still here? They've been here for like 40 years. And what happens is you're not allowing fresh ideas. You have people that already have relationships with lobbyists. You already know where they stand on issues. They're not going to change where they stand on issues. And so those issues rule the day and new issues never make it. So lifetime ban limits a commissioner to 8 years. So in my case, I've got 8 years. That's it. I like that because it also tells the person, hey, you got 8 years. Whatever you're going to do,
get it done. So you could do commission for 8 years. Does this prevent you if you ever decide want to go for mayor of City of Miami?
No, I can be mayor for 8 years.
So you could be, okay.
Yeah. So 16 years is the maximum number of years I can serve the City of Miami.
Okay,
then
but not in one position.
Right, not in one position.
Got it.
So it will be on the ballot in 2025.
If that happens, give us a little bit of explanation then of what they're talking about this with the even or the odd.
That's where it gets a little complicated.
Correct.
Let me explain the complication. There is a candidate that when this issue came onto the draft agenda, immediately Frank Carrillo declared in District 3. Why is that important? Frank Carrillo has already served 8 years in the City of Miami as the District 2 commissioner.
Okay.
His brother, Joe Carrillo, is the current commissioner for District 3, and he has served 8 years. So District 3 has had 16 years of Carrillo. If Frank Carrillo comes back to District 3, potentially you're going to have 24 years of Carrillo in Little Havana. None of this was ever preconceived for the situation, but once the situation arose, it presented a really big complication because potentially you could have Frank Carrillo elected by District 3 on the same ballot as the lifetime term.
Wow.
Now, when you have that situation, you know you can have lawsuits. Now, this is the importance of moving it to 2026. First, I want to talk about why is that important. If you look at the voter participation on the odd year, you have a participation that ranges between 10 and 14%. That's it. Everybody knows on the presidential year, right, that you have an election. You're changing participation from 10 to 14 to 65 to 69%. That's huge.
A Day in Miami. Watch full episodes on YouTube and subscribe.